Well, it's been 3 years, but it's finally time to junk this Crapalina. I pulled the motor out in December 2017, just a few weeks after I bought it. And I pulled the transmission out just now, and everything else that might be salvageable on this really bad, just awful mess of a car. There's really not much that was any good. This car has 265,000 miles or something like that. 269,000 miles. So I pulled an assortment of stuff that seems to be worth keeping. This I just pulled because I thought this was cool. I might scan that. These are off of a truck bed. They were just stored in here. I pulled off some switches, bullet mirrors, nice sport mirrors, always nice to have. Pulled the dash bezel, glove box door was in good shape. Pulled the radio, which aftermarket unit, but it works. This fell off. This was, in fact, held on with ropes. I thought maybe it was just to help it, but no, they were held on with ropes. And got the defrosterless glass out of the gate. Some of this is like garbage from other cars. Like those are the seats from my 83, the original seats from my 83 LeSabre, which are kind of torn up. This was the cargo floor, which is partially broken, but also didn't work with the new seats that I put in my 83. I did save all 4 wheels off this car because they're all the 7-inch, actual real 7-inch, I did check, wheels with the nubs for the hubcap, so those are worth having, and they're actually not that bad. Oh, I pulled the trailer hitch off this car, which again was not that bad. This car did have a rust proofing done to it when new, Z-Bart rust proofing. A lot of good it did, but the undercoating on the underside of the car seems to help things like that trailer hitch. Let's see, what else? What else did I grab out of here? I took the spare tire, jack, and everything were all there. Took all that. Glove box, or the cargo door latch there. There's not a whole lot that was worth saving. Found this old digital camera. Found some cool 90s relics. Remember these? Oh, this I found a couple tools. This is one of these angled things you put in a drill, and then you put a bit in here, you know, like a screw bit. What else did I find here? This really large handled but stubby flathead. Found this professional wrench. It's made in USA. Must be old. Pulled out these 3-way off-brand speakers. I didn't know they were off-brand when I was pulling them. Let's see. What else do we have? I pulled these off so I could get to the mirrors. I had to pull off the front door panel. I pulled off a couple of pieces of trim on the outside that were salvageable. There's really nothing much of, you know, this stuff here, some of that. Whatever was not scratched I took, which was almost nothing. I'd take that whole dash if I had a place to store it, honestly. It's not that bad. You know, it's got some cracks around the speaker grills, but it's not totally trashed, which is amazing. This car, actually, it was easy to get the trans cross member out because you can reach right in there. Reach right in there to the frame. It was great. Oh, check this out. Just found some weird stuff in this car. Let's see. This is a piece of birch bark, and scrawled on it says, "Have respect for your mother." What the hell? That's a awfully weird thing to be scrawled on a piece of birch bark and found on the dash of a car. What else? Oh, I took all the emblems off just for the hell of it. Took most of the engine wiring harness. I took the power steering pump, which only fits like mostly 77 to 79 B body, so I figured it would be worth having. I took the wiper motor. I took the horn ornament as a souvenir. It was not in great shape, but something to remember this car by. Look at that, huh? I used some trim around the rear windows, which wasn't scratched, so I took that. Yeah, a whole bunch of little bits and pieces. Oh, I found this in here. Pretty decent pair of, I believe it's Craftsman vice grip type of things. I took the instrument cluster because it's the one with the gauge pack, so thought that'd be cool. I took these because I thought these were cool. These go on the B pillars. And what else did I take? That's pretty much it. Yeah, I feel like I took more because it took me forever to get this done. But that's just because I can't concentrate on one thing at a time. And what else? I found another big flathead, but I don't know what I did with it. Probably lost it. Yep, so it's just got two really crappy wheels that I found. As a matter of fact, you got to see this wheel over here. So this tire only holds air for about 5 minutes. The one on the other side holds air for about a day. But look at this freaking thing. You ever seen something this rusty? My friend from Boston gave me this. It was a spare on a '88 Chevy truck. But shoot, yeah, I'm hoping that this thing is able to... I do question its ability to even roll onto a tow truck. We will see. I hope so. Oh yeah, here's the other screwdriver. So I got, let's see, 2 screwdrivers, a wrench, this right angled adapter dealie, pair of vice grips. Not bad, not bad. These wheel covers aren't the one worth keeping. Oh, they've all got missing fins. So now I pretty much just have to take all this junk and put it back in the car. And then call the junk man, and away it goes. Hey, you know, I just realized something. So this week is 3 years to the week. I believe it was the day before Thanksgiving, 2017, that I got my 94 Roadmaster wagon taken away, the one that also had no drivetrain. I make sure I get pretty much everything I can out of it. Anything useful that I can actually store, that's the issue. I'd love to take things like glass and stuff, but I just don't have any place to store something like that, or any big things, or like the dash, like I say, or shoot, even the hood is actually all right. But yeah, so must be something about getting ready for the holidays. Every 3 years makes me want to junk a car. Anyway, that's it. Have a good Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.